Your place, your money. Brought to you by Rogue Credit Union and AARP.
Welcome to Your Place, Your Money, joined again by Rogue Credit Union President and CEO Gene Pelham. Gene, thank you for taking the time.
You bet. I'm excited to share today, even though this is not one of my favorite topics. So
that's all right. Fortunately, we're not going to use that whole part where we both ranted about our taxes before we started recording this. But what advice do you have for people as they begin to go through that process? Because it's not easy.
Yeah, and as you go through the process, one of the things that you realize is as you complete your taxes this year, you go, oh, I wish I would have had easier access to that receipt, or why did I spend so much time gathering this information? The best way to solve that is to start today. Pull out a folder or a notebook. I use a notebook at home where I throw all my medical receipts and I throw anything, any donations that I make, all of that in there so they're in one place at the end of the year. If you track your finances through a financial like Quicken or whatever, then start tracking those items and keeping it so you can just pull up a report at the end of the year instead of having to go back through a year's worth of check registers to come up with that information. And there are online tools where you can store documents to save them so they're all in one place, because the more work you do a little bit at a time throughout the year, the less work you do when you file your taxes. And when you're not real excited about filing your taxes and you have to dig around through stuff, it's not a fun time. So while I won't make tax filing fun, I will make it easier if you just follow these simple steps right up front.
That's great advice. Nobody necessarily likes this stuff, but we do have to get it done. Gene, thank you.
You bet.